Hi, my name is Lily Sanabria of Master Leadership 360, and I'm excited to introduce Master Leadership at Schools podcast. I'm the creator and host of Master Leadership podcast, whose purpose is to take us on a journey towards greater significance as we master leadership together. I've published over 90 episodes. Most have been interviews with extraordinary leaders, some of who are featured here. We've interviewed superintendents, directors, principals, educators, consultants, and social entrepreneurs, among others. I always ask my guests about their journey, so here's a bit about me. I've been in education for over 25 years. I've been a student of leadership ever since I can remember, but have been intentional about growing for over 18 years. I was the founder and CEO of an early intervention agency that served children from birth to 3 and their families. I'm a certified ed leader. I'm also a certified John Maxwell team leadership speaker, trainer, and coach. And if you aren't familiar with Dr. John Maxwell, he is one of the most effective leaders on the planet, and I'm honored to be mentored by him. In May 2016, I launched Master Leadership Podcast. And yes, I practice yoga. Since May 2016, we've grown steadily in influence, listenership, and guest participation, along with leadership skills. So why Master Leadership at Schools podcast? As a leader, I'm always thinking about what's next. If we can grow our leadership, our influence exponentially through this process, what would happen if we empower our teachers and students to do this as well? This process can lay a foundation for positive impact. It's a conductor of leadership energy. The plan is to develop leadership skills. Take a quick look at some of the powerful concepts that we will be working on. These are the foundation of effective leadership. We also want to teach our participants how to create powerful podcasts, which will serve as a conduit to practice and grow their leadership skills. So here's how it works. During Phase 1, we focus on training in leadership skills. Master Leadership 360 will train the educator leaders, and they will then train the student leaders. During Phase 2, we focus on training in podcasting skills with the same process. Phase 3 is where the educator leaders and the student leaders get to co-create Master Leadership at Schools podcast, while Master Leadership 360 coaches the leaders and publishes the podcast. So what are the benefits of partnering with us? For students, our 21st century learners, we directly address the dilemma: how do we prepare our students for an unknown future? We develop powerful leadership skills, which is a foundation for an effective learner, prepared for any future. Using a technology that is new to our students, they will learn and deepen their listening skills, which is a strong pillar for learning and developing effective leadership skills. Students cultivate the social-emotional skills to lead themselves well and empower others, an effective stance against bullying. Students are going to do social media, and here they get to learn and practice doing it responsibly. What are the benefits for our partners, the educational organizations? This brings valuable and effective leadership training in ways that are fun and innovative. It engages both educators and students. This invites and ignites the possibility of a thoughtful, significant shift in education. Partners become a catalyst for change. This empowers the most important stakeholders, our students, to learn and practice leadership. Seeds for exponential growth. Partners get to launch their own Master Leadership podcast branded with their name. What are the benefits for staff? Educators serve as models for students as they too learn and grow in leadership and technology skills. They are transformed into better leaders as they intentionally learn to develop strong leaders. This nourishes the foundation for a healthy, sustainable culture. So, what are the benefits for the communities? We establish a strong platform for effective communication, deepening connections between schools and communities, which develop a higher sense of responsibility for each other. We create a source for communicating ideas, learning, collaboration, and growth, a great opportunity for cultivating unity. Here's our vision for the next 3 years. We want to partner with key organizations to launch, monitor, and improve the program to provide the best outcome for all stakeholders. We want to engage community and organization leaders to pour into our schools. We want to launch nationwide and create a Master Leadership at Schools podcast community to share and process new learning, new understanding. And finally, to create platforms that foster meaningful conversations, growth, and unity. So, how do we move forward? Are you an organization that values the importance of leadership, that understands that everything rises and falls on leadership, and asks, what is our responsibility here? That wants to grow and facilitate growth for others. In education, this is a must. Students need to see us growing too. An organization that wants to leave a legacy of effective leadership. Imagine that great leaders of schools, government, organizations, and communities can trace the thread of their growth to you. That wants to do something different in order to achieve effective outcomes. An organization that wants to lead themselves well and create healthy, sustainable cultures for students, staff, and the community. That wants to take risks worth taking, looking to be a catalyst for the future of learning. An organization that wants to add value to all and wants diversity in all areas. That wants to empower others to grow beyond expectations. Our students will teach us much about leadership. An organization that wants to partner with a member of the John Maxwell team, a premier international leadership organization with access to valuable resources. If this is your organization, then we can help you get there. It would be an honor to serve you. Make sure to contact us to get important information on moving forward to creating that ripple.